Is that time of the week. It is Wisdom Wednesday. One of, I think it is becoming, if not definitely, 100%, I think my favorite day of the year. Wisdom Wednesday.
But if you close your eyes.
My love for filmmaking. That's what I want to talk about today. And you're probably asking yourself, like, how is this, what does that have to do with Wisdom Wednesday, your love for filmmaking? I think, and I'm trying to figure out how to connect this as we speak, but the reason being I think I wanted to talk about today was challenging yourself and finding something that kind of pushes you more than your normal thing. So for as long as I can remember, I've always considered myself one to be good at a lot of things. Not great at one particular thing, but just good at a lot of things, which is great. I can play golf, I can play baseball, I can play football, I can play lacrosse, I can do a lot of things, and I'm okay at it, I'm good at it, I'm not great. I can compete, I can have fun, I can play in it. But I think the issue with that is, you're never gonna be great at anything, you're just kind of good at a lot of things. So things like that have kind of come fairly easy to me. And again, there's a learning curve to everything, but I felt that my learning curve for most things has been fairly easy. I can kind of pick it up and again be good at it and be competitive and enjoy myself towards like, all right, I'm good, I'm never gonna get past this, this is my plateau, this is about as far as I'm gonna get, and I've accepted that. But with filmmaking, it's a little bit different. I think I took this on, like I've kind of like fell in love with this, and again I've kind of talked about another reasons why I love it, just because of the magic of it and how to be able to create. But I think the reason why I fell in love with this is because of the troubles that I continue to have with this every single day. Like I haven't got to a point where I feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I feel like I can always get to the next level. Like with golf, there's levels. So you have to put in a certain amount of time and effort to get to that next level. That sometimes it's almost like there's a lot more things you need to go with funds and just connections to get to that level. And that kind of is with a lot of things, even with filmmaking. I think with where we are in today's world with our camera and storytelling and YouTube and how we can be seen so easily, it's changed that. So that's what keeps me so intrigued and so just focused on this, because like I said, I'm always seeing myself growing, and there's always like, I can get to that level, I can do that, and then I accomplish it, like I can probably do that. And that's kind of where I'm finding myself. It's just like I just want more. I just want one more thing, and I know I can get there. My goals with this camera are just becoming so much more and more that I never really thought I would like have for a camera. But my patience for this is more than anything else. So I'm a huge golfer. I absolutely love golfing, and I think I got to a level where I was fairly competitive. I was actually fairly decent at it. But I just didn't have the patience for it. The patience to wait to want to get better. I enjoyed playing, but I was like, I just only, it is what it is. I got this. I'm happy with where I'm at. But with this, I think, and I think what's also great about this is I've always been like an individual sports kind of guy. Golf, ping pong, tennis, those are kind of my go-to. I don't have to rely on anybody else. I love working with teams, but I just love being able to put all of them on me and having all of it on me. I don't trust anybody but myself. And with this, it's kind of the same thing. It's all on me, which is stressful at times, but I love having all of the pressure. So again, Sheldon, you're talking about yourself, I get it, but what is Wisdom Wednesday? And I think what I kind of boiled it down to was, I think what I've learned is, by doing this every day and pushing myself, is I'm glad that I went after this, and I'm glad that I was able to continue to strive at something that made me uncomfortable. Because it makes me uncomfortable every day. I sat here for the last hour deciding what I wanted to talk about, deciding how I wanted to shoot this. And every day when I vlog, I'm constantly thinking of how I can shoot something, how I can do this, how I can do this differently, how I can do this better. And yeah, I guess, like I said, today's Wisdom Wednesday is about challenging yourself and doing something that makes you uncomfortable, and doing something that you're not gonna master right away, but you're gonna grow every day. So you grow just enough each day, you taste just a little piece of cake that makes you want to come back for the bigger piece. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just come out and eat the cake and all right, that was cool, that was good, I liked it, but I'm done, I don't really want any more cake. I feel like I'm just taking a bite of carrot cake. It's probably my favorite piece of cake every day. And with each day, I want more, because I want the whole cake, but I'm unable to eat that whole cake. And that's what's just keeping me so hungry. So, I don't know, I think, like I said, today's about finding something that just makes you hungry on your own. It doesn't have to be anything huge or monumental or, life-changing. Like, this, I could see it being bigger than what it is now, but it doesn't have to be something like this. It could just be anything, really. I don't really know any examples right now. I wish if I had some I could tell you, but just doing something. I'll use my mom for example. She enjoys painting rocks, and she always says, "Oh, this is bad, but it's cute." And it is cute. Can it be better? Absolutely. So maybe to her, painting a better rock the next day, maybe like, hey, in this area I messed up. What can I do better on? If that's something that kind of keeps you going, I feel like everything always just goes back to find your damn splatter. Gee, this splatter doesn't go away. And this wasn't a whole like find your splatter type thing. It was more of just like, I think, pushing yourself every day and finding something that challenged you. That's what really got me thinking about this and talking about this. And I'm getting long-winded today, but I don't know. I really want to talk about that because it's something that I do enjoy, and I've talked about this with the movie Quiet Place, like my fascination for that, and just John Krasinski, like watching him from The Office. I haven't watched much of The Office before, and what I've seen, like where he was to where he is now, like it's inspiring. It's cool to see the growth that you're able to have on something like this. And again, it's with anything, but I think I found something like this that's kept me hungry for this long. And I hope it continues to keep me hungry and continues to push me to get better. Because I think the outlets and the opportunities with this are just substantial. So that's my Wisdom Wednesday. I hope you guys find something from this. Maybe not. Maybe this might be, it's a different kind of Wisdom Wednesday, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I always question myself with these things too. And I think I've mentioned that before, like a walking contradiction. I kind of question a lot of things that I do, but I'm going to quit doing that. I'm going to quit second guess myself, and we're just going to roll with it. So, continue to find your splatter. Continue to stay hyped. Make sure you stop back by here tomorrow. And if you're brand new, if you landed on this and you like what you saw, subscribe. Smash the like button. Leave a comment down below if you want to say hey, if you want to tell me which challenge you do every day. I love to hear from you guys. I love to comment back. That's all I got. Make sure you look to your left, to your right, and as always, you have a great ass night.
I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify.